New at 10, a Valley woman claims that she was asleep in her own bed when Avondale police officers entered her apartment without a warrant, pointed guns at her, and put her in handcuffs.
12 News journalist Sean Rice is joining us now to explain the actions that she's taking against the officers that she encountered that night. Sean?
Yeah, Mark Caribe, what happened inside of Ashley Bradley's home last October is now at the center of a federal civil rights lawsuit. She was fast asleep when 3 Avondale police officers entered her home, suspecting that a crime was happening inside. It's that action, them entering her home, and many of the officers' actions that followed that has her claiming her civil rights have been violated.
Avondale Police, if anybody's in here, make yourself known.
3 Avondale police officers are seen on body camera footage from back on October 25th, 2025, walking through Ashley Bradley's unlocked garage door. According to a lawsuit, the officers were called by a neighbor who saw that garage door open for hours and reported seeing someone coming and going from the home.
She goes to sleep, and next thing she knows, she's waking up to hear her home alarm going off. She hears yelling but can't quite make it out, and then comes downstairs to see 3 Avondale police officers holding her at gunpoint.
Her attorney, Sailor Sawinski, says she had just returned home to Arizona from Georgia and was ordered downstairs by the officers with their guns drawn. Bradley was half naked and did not know why police officers would be in her home.
The officers could immediately see because of that she was unarmed. And nonetheless, they brought her down the stairs, and the first thing they did, the next thing they did was handcuff her.
You're detained. You're not under arrest. You're detained. Don't move.
The officers questioned Bradley about her residency. She remained handcuffed as she explained that she owned the home and turned her water back on that same day. After several minutes of checking the home and verifying her ownership, the handcuffs were removed. But her attorney claims the officers never had legal permission to enter in the first place.
For police to enter a home without a warrant, they typically need some kind of emergency circumstance. It's a pretty high bar. It has to be kind of life or death. Either that somebody really needs aid or that there is a crime actively occurring. Even then, they have a lot more requirements they need to meet.
As the officers were seen leaving her home, they expressed surprise that she was inside.
Sorry you had to go through that. To be honest, I think both sides were shocked.
But the impacts have been very real. Sawinski says her client is considering selling her home, moving away from the state of Arizona entirely.
One of the basic American freedoms is that your home is where you can go to be free from government interference. Yeah, I think this is a perfect example of why it's so crucial that we have laws around that so this doesn't become the default response to someone leaving their garage door open.
Pretty shocking there. So we reached out to the Avondale Police Department for comment on the allegations outlined in this lawsuit. Today, a spokesperson told me they could not comment because of pending litigation. Caribe.
All right, Sean, thank you.